Hey everybody, Jeffrey, Bangarang Bow Wows. We are going on a walk. I found an app that if you walk your dog, then they will take proceeds and give it to local shelters. The shelter that Marshall was through is on here, so I've decided we're going to start walking for them. Got Mr. Rufio. Say hi, Rufio. Good boy. And they got the kids up there on their bikes. So what I'm working with today is Rufio. Obviously, some impulse control again. Walking loose leash, and if you'd see us, you'd think that I didn't know what I was doing. We've been inside. He hasn't gone on a proper walk in months, so he's all over the place. And I do understand that allowing this behavior to happen could be reinforcing of it, but I also know that I'll never take him any further if I don't put him into situations in which he can practice the right behaviors. So while he's doing whatever he's doing, I still have my clicker. I'm letting him know when he's done stuff that I want him to do. So every time he's close to me, the leash is loose. He's getting a click. He knows what the click means. He's not really too food motivated right now. He is taking treats, but it's not really his top concern, which makes sense. But I can also use the environment to my advantage. The fact that he wants to go this way. What I do is if he pulls too hard, I withhold walking, and I'll just stand there for a second, like he's doing right now. And then he'll come back in a loose leash. And I'll mark that behavior when it gets loose, and then we'll continue walking. So let's say this is a high distraction area. He's going to show these behaviors. These behaviors are natural to him. He wants to play, he wants to go. Obviously, I could do a little bit more work with him in the yard and set up these behaviors better, but I also want to just take him out, and I want the kids to go out, and we want to walk to raise money for High Plains Paw. So we're doing it this way just to get him out of the house and get some energy ran off. Good boy, Rufio. And I'm laying the groundwork for higher obedience, for better walk loosely skills, letting him know when he's doing stuff that I like. Therefore I'm focusing on all the good times, not the negatives. I'm not saying, oh, my dog's pulling. There's times when he pulls, there's times he doesn't. And I focus on those, so my walk ends up being a good walk no matter what, no matter how much he's... What? Stay over here. What are you doing all the way over there anyway? Stay on the right side of the road. Keep pedaling. Pedal. Look at your feet. Look what you're doing. Don't look at other people. Good boy, Rufio. Good. I'm going to switch the camera angle around. Okay, we're back. So I got the better camera up front. So yeah, we're working with the dog, expecting results. He's gonna have you cursing and yelling and demanding, and your walk isn't gonna be fun because you're only gonna be focused on all the bad stuff he does rather than all the good stuff. It's not gonna be good for you. What I can focus on with Rufio is the times where He is where I want him to be. I can let him know that I like those things. I can let him know he's going to be rewarded for being around here. I can work on my value to him. Like I said, we haven't been home. We haven't been out on a walk for like 3 months. So, you know, he's not in shape. He doesn't really know this too well at first. I mean, he was really excited to get out. But after I walked with him for a little bit, usually I always tell people the first 15, 20 minutes of your walk is going to be hectic. Now let's go one more.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
How are you doing?
Good. Good boy. There we are. We've been walking for what, like I said, about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Rufio's calmed down. He's staying at heel where I want him to, a little bit better. He's checking in more. The initial rush of, ooh, we're outside, and ooh, check this out, check that out, is waning. He's getting back to what I taught him. And what we want to do is we want to work with these behaviors and stretch them out. So maybe our next walk, you know, we'll be out for, maybe he'll get to this area within 13 minutes rather than 14, or maybe 12. And we'll just, I mean, if we do that every day, and we take off 30 seconds to a minute of the craziness for our walk every day, I mean, just imagine, well, that's 15-minute walk, 30 seconds a day. Within a month, you have a dog that goes outside and knows what he should do, on task, come back to heel when you ask him, stay in heel while we walk after a month. And then you have a dog for the rest of his life, you know, give or take. There are going to be things that are more distracting in the world. There are going to be things that scare him or spook him or get him excited. You know, if you don't take him out for a walk for a week and a half, 2 weeks, he's going to get out. He's going to have that excitement all over again. But knowing what he knows about training, he'll go through that and he'll say, oh, okay, yeah, excited, but wait, I know that it's rewarding for me to do it this way. And then you practice that good 3-6 months, it'll just become habit. And you won't have a dog that goes off. And then, so after 3 to 6 months training your dog, how long your dog's going to be 15 years old, and for the next 14 and a half years, you have a dog that walks on your side, at heel, doesn't run out in the street, doesn't pull on the leash, knows not to pull on the leash. You can have other people walk it, kids, whatever. That's our end result. That's our goal. But it takes time. If you want, you know, I could grab him by the leash and I could hold him in position and just yank on him, and I could teach him that, yes, it's not, you don't get anything by going out there, and if you do go out there, you'll get hurt or scared or whatever. So he might be there, and I might get him to that place quickly and get the behavior I want. But then I'll have a dog that might not like me, or only does it because fear. If he's running away because of fear, then he's just traded fear for fear. It's not just results. I want a dog that also enjoys his walk. I want a dog that likes standing next to me, not just because he has to, but because he wants to. I've made it enjoyable for him. You know, and every once in a while I'll come up and come on, let's go. He wants to run. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. I'm real excited. What I tried to do there is I tried to get him into a sit. Rufio. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Run, 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 run. Good boy.
Straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're about 40 minutes into our walk. Rufio is in right next to me and walking calmly, probably about 80 to 90% of the time. So this is where I'm going to reinforce him a lot. So before I was just capturing him when he was in there. Now I want to up the rate of reinforcement to a level that he really finds awesome. And that's not just food reward, it's also pets. Boy.
You got one of these. I got two actually. No, I got two.
Letting him know that it's really beneficial for him to maintain this spot.
You got one. Yeah.
I got a bunch of car drivers. I don't know, trying to be safe, let us go, but trying to be a little bit over safe. We're not even halfway to the intersection yet, and I got cars stopping for me. It's like, go! Neither here nor there. So we've had a pretty good walk so far. New environment, more distractions. Might be dogs that walk around here. And you'll never be the most valuable person to your dog every single second of the day. But you can at least just let him know when he is doing something that you like. Instead of just focusing solely on the bad stuff that they're doing. I have much better walks when I bring my clicker. Because then I'm actually, I'm not just I'm not just seeing the behavior, I'm actually teaching the behavior at the same time. Get up on the sidewalk, huh? So, I guess I'll just stop here for now. And thanks, everybody. I guess I'll add to this video a little bit. Where to go next with the walk if you're having your dog in this position, because I'm getting the behavior that I want. Now, how do I put it on cue? Now, I could teach heel. I really don't need my dogs to walk up here. It actually, most people would want the dogs either behind them or up to their heel. But I'm okay with him being up front there, because when I do ride my longboard, I do want him in front of me so I can kind of make sure that I know where he's at, and I'm not going to run him over. But he does like being in this position while we're walking, so I'm okay with that. And I wouldn't mind having a cue for him being right here at my heel, so I can say heel. But I'm actually going to use the cue to me. So to get a cue started, we need the behavior to actually be being shown to me. So whenever he gets to me, I'm going to use the cue to me, and then click and treat while he's in that position. To me, and let him know that after I say to me, if he's right next to me, then he'll get a click, and then he'll get a treat. And that's how we start the association. I'm not using it as a cue. I'm not telling him to me to get him back to where I am yet. I'm starting off making the association to me. And that's how we start off pretty much any behavior. You have to make the association between the situation and the sound first. To me, reinforce him for when he is doing it, catch him when he is doing it, and then later, Rufio, to me. He's friendly. Yeah. Come here. No, I'm a dog trainer.
Whoa.
Obviously, he's in training.
Yeah.
Come here, Timmy. Good boy. So right there, the lady just kind of popped out of a door. Rufio said, "Oh, hey, person," and started jumping up and doing all that. So we have to learn how to manage our dogs properly and prepare for those distractions, exciting things that just happen. But we're back. Timmy. Good boy. So that's our walk for the day. My insights into walking. Rufio, say hi. Thanks, bye.